Kathleen L. for sure. Now that's the news this morning. Let's head over to the kitchen. Let's see, after the introduction of what the chef was preparing, we're looking forward to seeing how the breakfast is going. Titi, how's it going there?
So far, so good, Mike. Now, chef, this you came prepared for battle today. This is battle-ready cooking right now. You did not hold back. You pulled out all the stops here in the kitchen with us today. Welcome, chef. Okay, so for those of you that missed it earlier on, we're making ugali, right? Okay, I pronounced it well. Okay, ugali from the eastern part of Africa. And yes, we need to tell everyone exactly what we have on ground one more time. Let me pull this back so that people can see. All right, let's pull all the tall guys back here. All right, so you added a few more ingredients while we were away, and I think we should share what you added to the list. So there's something in this bowl here we haven't had the chance to talk about. Talk to us about this, chef. What's this?
This is cubed tomatoes.
Okay.
And this is the other color of carrots.
Yellow carrots?
Yes, yellow carrots.
Okay.
Just for the steamed veg. This go to add colors to the steamed veg. And then we have chopped garlic. Okay. Then we have fresh rosemary.
All right. Rosemary, garlic, yellow carrots, and chopped tomatoes. Now there's one really big tomato here. I'm wondering where you got this from. This is not a tomato from around here, is it? Yes. This is one of those imported tomatoes that you see on TV. This is look at the size of my hand and look how big this tomato is. Imagine if all our tomatoes were this size. Wow, powerful. Okay, so chef, what are we doing first? Talk to us.
First, I'm going to cut the veggies, prep the veggies that is not yet prepped. Then I turn the ugali.
Okay.
After turning the ugali, I start making the sauces.
All right. So is the heat on yet? Which one would you like to come on first?
Yes, I just want the three to come
The three of them should come on. Okay. So I'm putting it on the highest heat here, right? That's that one, this one. All right, the ingredients one more time are going to pop up on your screen if you'd like to try this at home. Make sure you find a way to take a video or take a picture of what you're doing in your kitchen and show us the progress. We would love to see it. All right, chef, your chopping board is out.
Yes.
So what are we chopping first? What are we chopping first? While these are heating up, what are we chopping first?
So I cut this one.
Okay, the tomato.
Frost the tomato first. The tomato is for the salad. This one is for the salad.
Okay.
And
I saw
everything is prepped already.
Everything is prepped.
Yes, it's cooked already.
I know. So I'm wondering what is going into here. What have you poured in here already?
I have the chicken broth, the chicken stock.
Okay.
Here.
All right.
I'm going to use it for the ugali.
Really?
So, yes.
So you're not just going to turn it with water like we do locally?
No. It's with chicken broth. So give it a good taste.
Okay. So are you bringing the chicken broth to the heat, to the boil first?
Yes.
So the same standard way, it needs to be hot before you can turn it in. All right, fantastic. Now, that chicken has also been staring at me like as if I owe it money. You need to tell me what you're going to be doing to that chicken.
Okay, this roasted chicken already.
Yeah.
I roasted this morning. And it's going to be the protein that is going with the ugali. Is going with the sauce. With the plating, you're going to see the...
Okay, so you're not... Are you cooking the chicken at all? Or you're just going to cut it and add it to the plate?
No,
I know it's already semi-cooked.
Yes, it's semi-cooked. I'm going to fully cook it and serve it with the sauce.
All right.
Yeah.
So I know that the chicken broth is for the ugali that you're going to turn. So tell me, what is this water in this small pan for?
Okay. This one, I'm going to use it for the blanching of the vegetables, the kale leaf and the pumpkin. The pumpkin and the carrots.
Okay.
So I cut the pumpkin to this size.
Oh, you've already cut your pumpkin down.
Yes.
So if you wanted to describe pumpkin to someone, how would you describe the taste of pumpkin? I don't know. What is it like? Is it like a carrot? Is it like pawpaw? Is it like, what is it like?
No. It's when it's cooked, it becomes softer and tastier, creamier.
Interesting.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
In the northern part of Nigeria, we eat a lot in the northern part of Nigeria.
Okay.
And we use it to do some traditional meals too in Nigeria, but different from the other part of Africa.
So this water is getting really hot.
Yeah.
This pan, however, is still empty. What's going in there?
The sauce.
The sauce.
Yes.
Okay. So talk to us about what's happened with this sauce. You want to get your utensils out?
Yes.
You can go ahead. So earlier on, she brought out this tomato sauce, and this is going to be the base for the sauce for the ugali. And she seems to be aiming to, heat this up. But this is tomato, oil. What else is in here, Chef? What else is in here?
We have onion, chili, just the way we prep our stew.
Okay, fantastic. Go ahead. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, go ahead. Just dig in.
This one.
Dig in. So, straight into the pan, the hot pan, by the way. Was that intentional, or you wanted it to go into a hot pan, or or you can do it if you're at home and you want to warm it up? You can just warm it from the beginning.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Pepper sauce going in there. If you missed it earlier, some very unique vegetables are on display here in the kitchen. We have red radish. And that radish, I've tried to grow radishes in my garden, I have to tell you. I had some radish seeds and I tried to grow them, but I feel like the atmosphere was not cold enough for them to really thrive. So I got the leaves, but I never got any radishes.
Yeah.
All right, Chef, talk to me. What's happening now? The water is boiling. The kale.
The water is boiling. We have our salt.
Salt. Okay. Salt. And then what's next? Okay, beautiful. So she's added a little bit of salt to the water, and of course the chicken stock base for the ugali is ready already. Where would you like to use that? Right.
The kale, the moment within 2 seconds, 3 seconds, I'm going to bring out the kale and put it in my hand.
Okay. Before I sneeze, let's take a quick break. If you want to reduce the heat, no wahala. Go ahead. All right, I got you. All the way down?
Yes.
Got you. Okay.
Thank you. Sir.
We'll be taking a quick break, guys. I need to sneeze. Please take that break right now. Take it now. Take it now. See you later.
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa and Igbo? Where we get a common language where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person where they for street. That's why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show, Waiting Day, with your brother, your friend, Wale Po.
Everywhere.
So, Bobo.
Gen Z, you dey joke for this time.
This is not Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Aww.
Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we they give you wetin dey sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it loud.
You've got me your papa. Why you not gonna make younger?
How do I holla? Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, we right here. Nobody better than we, right?
Okay, now whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go here.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
The Renewed Hope Initiative RHI presents the RHI Green Nigeria Challenge. Go green today for a greener tomorrow. This national competition is in 3 categories. The household category is a tree plant.
Think fast, play smart, win big, we cash.
The game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments. Just quick questions, quick moves, and free cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough? for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
From Lagos to the world, TVC Communications has been nominated for its very first international award, the prestigious AIB. It's a recognition of our voice, vision, innovation, and relentless drive to push beyond boundaries. TVC Communications, Nigerian excellence on the world stage.
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silenced.
Even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom, eyes wide, with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer planting seeds in faith,
believing in rain and harvest.
Hope is the youth unafraid to rise,
rewriting the story of our tomorrow.
Hope is us, millions of voices refusing to give up on the promise of this land.
Nigeria, our independence is not just history.
It is a call to keep believing,
to keep building, to keep hoping.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement,
two voices, two views, standing apart,
or an argument,
a battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect.
Sound, are you ready?
And the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
Thank you for staying with us, and we've had a wonderful breakfast getting set in the kitchen.
Yes, we do.
And it's where is this cuisine from? What country is this?
Okay. Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda.
What? I like it.
Kenya, Tanzania,
3 in 1.
Uganda.
They not add it because of you're doing this in Nigeria, so you not add Nigeria. That's 4 in 1.
Yes. So
because
far, so good.
I'm seeing things that I'm not used to, so that's why I'm not too excited. So I'm not so adventurous. Everybody knows I'm not so adventurous when it comes to cuisine.
Yeah.
You know, I would rather have someone taste and, you know, maybe like Titi. Titi is a little bit more adventurous. You know.
Mike has used me as a food taster quite a few times.
Maybe if Rume was here,
yeah,
should do
but
that.
There's something you should taste, and that's the pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Yes, there's pumpkin
we
here.
we taste pumpkin now.
We eat egusi now.
We
So
do.
you eat the seed of it. Now
We
eat
do.
the actual fruit.
We do. We do.
So, and then there's radish here as well.
Radish?
So, yes, red radish.
I'm just talking as if I know what radish is. I wouldn't be
Okay,
what?
Chef, could you show us
Which
the
is
radish?
radish?
Could you show us the radish so that he'll see what it
Red
looks like?
radish?
Can I?
Can you eat it like that?
Yes,
you
you
actually
can.
can.
If you
Oh, it's bulb. It's a bulb.
bulb, yes, it is.
So
a bulb.
it's you know it
In
has
the onion family.
onion family.
Yeah,
The bulb, eh?
onion family, but doesn't taste like it. But it grows.
No,
like
it grows like the onions.
grows
So
like
because
it,
of
yeah.
the shape, that's the bulb, right? How know that?
Amazing.
All right. Just a mention here of what we took earlier on the news. Of course, everybody has been going on about the supposed invasion. That is after President Donald Trump posted on Truth. His Truth Social. It's how he has stuck to that thing that
He
I like that guy in that regard.
Yeah.
In just that regard.
He refuses
You know?
to use,
He doesn't.
use X. Yeah.
He doesn't. Even as much as when he parlayed with Elon Musk, and then of course the bromance broke apart. You know, he just maintained his truth. Yeah. But you know, in spite of everything that's been said, there's one thing we know, and we mentioned that in the news, is that it will call for some sort of a meeting between the President Bola Tinubu, and President Donald Trump.
Of course.
Because it would seem as though at the moment the forces are being overwhelmed. And we do need cooperation, collaboration to that effect. And that's what will happen.
So it does feel like there's a lot more to this conversation than we'll probably ever be privy to.
Definitely. It's governance. So yes.
Of course.
Yes.
But the truth is, if you look at precedents of other countries, or should I call them nations, that the U.S. has helped, in quote, or supported, in quote, not all the time does it, end up being a positive move for that particular country.
But very true. In those cases, the U.S. was going against the instituted or the government as at that time, not in collaboration.
Sure.
So, like I said, it will get, the idea is that they will come to the table. If the President of the United States and the President of Nigeria meet and talk about this, then we'll take it up from there.
Definitely.
And see how it goes.
We'll definitely be watching that story. Everybody is watching closely with bated breath.
To see how that plays out.
Exactly.
All right, but then there's someone to stroke. One disgusting Ghanaian.
Wow, Mike.
A terrible personality. Let's take a listen to this, and then we'll talk about with as much disgust as I can mutter.
Teachers.
Let's take a look at this.
In fact, we deserve self-control allowance. Teachers, we deserve self-control allowance, because looking at these young girls nowadays, teachers, we are suffering. Ghana teachers, we are suffering. Abai, we deserve self-control allowance. Teachers self-control allowance, because it's not easy. It is not easy for a teacher to control himself for 3 good years teaching these kids, because nowadays the kind of food they are eating and the kind of hygiene they are putting on, it makes them look attractive, but they are very young, and it's not easy for us to control ourselves. And the Minister of Education, we are pleading.
That is one of the. I don't think I've seen anything that irritating.
Exactly.
So
you understand why, if I say disgusting, I'm even being very, very modest.
I have to ask: is he actually a teacher, or this was just
two things?
I don't know.
It's going to be. It's not too hard to find out if it's a Ghanaian. It's not too hard to find out. It's not too hard to track. It's not too hard for a case to be opened and for him to be checked out and know who he is. That is not a problem.
That's one.
Now let's assume. Let's go with the assumption that he's the teacher. All right? Let's go with the assumption he's the teacher. First of all, he has lost his job.
First of all,
it's not even. And then before even those his cohort. And this is what you do. You go on social media. You find people that are teachers that are in the same circle. You check who does he hang out with. This is what intelligence would do. What people he hangs out with?
Known associates.
So why is known associates? That's the word.
Yes.
You understand? Where does he hang out? The bars, the teachers that hang out with him, you pack all of them.
Mike.
Then you open up a case against all of them.
Oh my God.
Because look.
What he said, and the fact that he even posted it on social media.
Look at
two different levels of.
So first of all, the parents of the teachers, of the students, wherever it is, if they watch that thing and sit back, they are not okay.
I don't think I think it was on Snapchat this was posted. initially because I could see a scan, a
Does it
QR
matter
code.
which one it was
No,
posted?
the reason why I say that is because of the audiences that capture some of these videos and their responses to it. Now, there's something about being a teacher. It's a responsibility. It's not optional, right? We need teachers in our space. But if, for instance, there's a school that people like this are working and it's not checked out, I don't know. First of all, what was the vetting process that school used to find out if this particular person was suitable to be a teacher in the first place? Then secondly, even blaming students for looking a certain way.
You see, the vetting, they will not leave the vetting part. My point is that, you see,
what?
I can't.
There's some things you can't say.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some things you just can't say on social media.
But
it is. I'm going to just relate it to myself now because you know I have 2 girls.
Think about think about it that the teacher
exactly.
in the kids' school says this kind of things, and then your daughters come back.
Yeah. So.
And then you allow them go back. You think so? That's why I say. That's why I say the parents
can't be in the compound before my children go back there. That's first of all.
So the parents alone, the PTA, as it were, if it's called that same way, the Parents and Teachers Association of that particular school where this human being is, right? They need to come together.
So now you're assuming that schools like this have structured PTA. Not every school does. Sadly, some PTAs have, crumbled from the very beginning. They just can't see eye to eye on regular things like discipline, things like,
that is a red flag.
Teachers.
If you are sending a kid to a school and the school doesn't have a recognized some sort of PTA, that is a red flag. That is not a school you should be sending a kid to.
But sadly, there are a lot of schools.
That's what I'm saying. And then you make your choice.
Exactly.
If you don't have a where the parents, how can you have a school? How can you have a school that parents and teachers don't have some sort of
conversation,
camaraderie, or don't have some sort of don't have a forum where they can, exchange ideas? How is that even possible?
So
how does that even work?
You even have to make the assumption that the schools are even listening to the parents, or the parents are even listening to the schools in that regard. There has to be some level of camaraderie, as you said, a forum, a platform. But not every school has that platform, that forum, or that access to the parents that they would like to. But even then, I want to pause on that conversation just briefly because the chef seems to be, fighting a battle, trying to turn.
No, she's not fighting. She's winning a battle.
She's winning. She's winning.
My chef is winning. Fight K.
She's turning. So the liquid in that pot was actually chicken stock.
Okay.
She didn't use just water.
Okay.
So that's what I'm looking at. And then that's cornstarch that she's turning in there.
That's cornstarch.
Cornstarch, exactly. So cornstarch and chicken stock being turned in that pot, and it is she's actually putting a lot into that. I have to say.
She's winning the battle.
She's winning.
Chef Root.
Do you need backup? Do you need backup?
No,
I'm fine.
You got it.
I love it.
Your head is there. I love it.
For those that missed it, please pronounce the name of the dish again for me.
Ugali.
Ugali. That's what it's called, ugali. And and I know that chicken has been staring at you, Mike. Don't worry.
The chicken?
Yes, it's been staring.
Is it chicken breast, please?
Wow. No, I can see a
what part
wing
of chicken
there.
is that?
I can see a wing. Yeah. I can see a
It's
lap.
whole chicken, but
it's whole chicken.
Okay,
but it's not the breast, eh?
Okay. No, the breast
yeah,
is
we have the
in
breast.
there,
we do.
Yes, we
this
do.
is the chicken breast.
Okay.
That's the wing.
Of
then
course
why
it is.
this the thighs and
the thighs? You already put that in the pot?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Is it whole chicken we're doing today?
So smoked whole chicken, like smoked.
Stop
it's
it.
already
Stop
pre-cooked.
it. Stop it.
It's been smoked.
Stop it, Titi.
There's also avocado there.
Titi,
Avocado.
stop it.
I love that. Chef, tell us what you're about to do next. Talk to us. Yeah?
Ugali is almost ready.
Okay.
I'm about to start the prepping of the vegetables.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Vegetables that's going with the sauce.
Yeah.
All English I love to hear. All right, so she made a pepper sauce earlier
I
on.
told you to stop it. You're still going ahead.
Really? The reason why I wanted to apologize because earlier I was about
No, when I mean stop it, I mean continue.
I should continue. No, Allah. But we can't actually continue.
But okay,
at this point.
to wrap up here, we exactly denounce that sort of absurdity, that sort of ridiculousness, and it's cringeworthy, it's disgusting. Such a person should not be in the same area with kids. You cannot be looking at kids and your fantasies are going that way. You cannot be exploring your base pedophilia and be thinking of kids in that kind of way. You should be arrested, you should be prosecuted. That's what you deserve.
And on that note, let's take a quick break. We would love to hear your thoughts on this particular matter. Use our hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC. We'll be back after this.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers.
Efficient, it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are a long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government. I will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyinbo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call a permanent solution.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crimes of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe it's achievable with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made and possibilities are endless. Amadedoja Salamadini. I live in Lagos, inside Lagos.
Think fast, play smart, win big. We cash.
The game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money.
No long waits, no dull moments. Just quick questions, quick moves, and free cash.
Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
Now hope.
They carry us.
Even when wahala dey choke, we stand gidigba. Hope dey waka with us for downfall.
He dey gist with us for buka.
No matter the gbege, our spirit e no fit scatter. Hope na that pikin wey dey read ABCD and still get ogbonge dream for hearts.
Hope na the mama wey dey fry akara wey see the reason say
tomorrow go soft for am. Naija, your freedom na promise. Say hope go always come, no matter wetin happen.
Entertainment means to me, as in Nigeria, as an Africa, it's in our music, it's in our art, it's in our culture, it's in the Batadan.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to E-Splash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare you.
Hey, you already have Destiny Alpha.
I know that.
I go shook out for you.
You already know, guys. E-Splash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's E-Splash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Thank you for staying with us. So we have a musical performance to kickstart your week. Bello Farouk Adekunle, known as Pablo Schmurda. He's an Afrobeat artist, diverse in his craft, and also makes music that's based on inspiration from his life as a whole. He believes that his music can touch not only the ears but also the heart of many. Now, he just dropped a new body of work, an EP, which is titled A Principium. Principium, eh? Principium, yeah. Tell me about that. Why that name? It's Latin, of course. Yeah?
Yes, it's Latin. So it actually means the beginning. So I feel like this is actually my beginning. So
okay, so that's your first EP.
Yeah, this is my first EP. Yeah, my debut.
Wonderful. How long have you been doing music just before Principium?
For like 12 years.
Huh?
Yeah.
And you say it's your beginning? 12 years your beginning?
Yeah. No, actually I started 2012, but professionally. I started 2019.
Okay.
So all together, that's why.
All right.
But Principium is my first.
It's your first EP.
EP, yeah.
Wonderful. That's been quite some way. So what are you performing this morning?
I'm performing Panic.
Yeah. Tell me about Panic.
Like I said before, Panic is based on true life experience, like how I'm living right now and how everything seems to be going and how I'm still praying to God to be a better person, and yeah, that's just it.
I like that. If you were to encapsulate, like you mentioned, if you were to encapsulate your message, Pablo Schmurda, what would you say your message would be? If everything you sing about is in one word, what would you give that? What would you say that message would be?
Let me just say, phenomena.
Okay, all right. So Panic, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, take it away.
All right.
So far, so good in the Wake Up Nigeria neighborhood. Wow. What?
I like it.
You like
so
it?
So far, so good in the Wake Up Nigeria neighborhood.
Yes, sir.
See what I mean?
Yeah, that's what 8 years of radio will do to you. You find ways to, find connections in different words all the time. But I'm connecting with what this chef is doing, Mike. This is on another level. This is a Monday to remember.
Yes, it is.
Monday to remember. Chef, what is going on here? What's happening here right now?
This is the gadi.
Okay.
It's fully ready now.
Okay.
And this is the vegetable that is going, and the smoked chicken strips.
Yeah.
Is going to go. It's going with the plating.
Okay.
And
smoked chicken strips, red, yellow peppers, green peas, and onions in there.
Yes.
Anything else in there? Any spices?
Yeah, I have garlic. I have chopped rosemary.
Okay.
For the aroma and.
That's amazing. So I can see the pumpkin and the yellow carrots.
Yes.
And the curly kale are here. You steamed those, or was it blanched?
Blanched.
You blanched them. Just hot water, straight out.
Okay, that's what blanche means.
Blanching, yes.
Blanche.
Yes, blanche. Yeah, you blanch it.
You see, when I see this thing that's by your side, that's why I know that you're not small. You're not here to play.
Yes, sir.
From the World Association of Chefs Society.
Yes, so see all the badges. It's not play.
Oh God, Ruth.
You come here to play.
Yeah, do you wear?
So
continue.
Have you ever seen real Mexican jalapenos before? Yeah.
We even have jalapeno.
Yes, jalapeno. This is what the jalapeno pepper looks like.
Is this not atarodo?
No, it's not. This is from all the way from Mexico.
Pepper?
Yeah, it does pepper, but it's not. I don't think it's as hot as our rodo. I don't think so. but it's very hot.
The hot rich Cameroon pepper.
Well, I've never compared, but this is the green one. If you can smell this and not sneeze, then you want to try?
It's okay. It's okay.
I beg
it's
you.
okay.
You know rich. The fact that I can stand here and it's cut open, the seeds are right there, and I can put it in my face. Nah, I can't even chew this one.
When they go, you see them on social media, they're chewing pepper. Come and chew our rodo like that. They'll be doing challenge. If you chew pepper, come and chew our rodo. By the time you are done, your tongue will fall out.
Oh gosh! So there's the yellow, the red, and the green jalapeno. But you know, she's cutting it in a very special style because she knows where she brought it. This came all the way from Mexico. Easy. It's not easy. All right, guys, there's still quite a lot to do in the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen with Chef Ruth, but she is showing us she's showing us the ropes right now. But please stay with us. There's still loads more coming your way after this break.
You guys, this was just about Irasta and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP. But me, I don't know, Sha. Cause fake blogs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TV Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for
No, no cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them, oh. And that's on period.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and almost they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express. Premium gist on cruise mode. Always first. Always legend.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
Jens is right. All you're trying to say to you is for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
Good morning, everyone. It's a new day. Veronica, where are you at this time?
I am here. I'll see you in 5 minutes.
Hi, Olamide.
Hey, guys. I'm just at the rooftop, keeping my finger on the pulse and my eye on the street.
Hey, Toma, good morning. Hope you're up and ready for the show today.
Yeah, I just got to the office now. Have you contacted Abuja?
Hello, guys. We are set and right on our way to the studio.
And the guest is standing by.
Hi, Ria.
I'm almost ready. Just let me get my glam for the show.
Good morning, Ibrahim. What about the dailies?
I just grabbed the papers. I'm on my way.
Good morning, guys.
Right. Nobody knows how the day will go, but every day starts with breakfast.
Start your day right here on TVC Breakfast every weekday from 7 a.m. only on TVC News.
It's the second lap of the show this morning, the 3rd of November 2025. Wake Up Nigeria, 1 hour done, 45 minutes to go. It's been a swell ride. I've been quite intrigued by what has been happening in the kitchen, and I'm looking forward to what breakfast will look like this morning. Welcome to the show. If you are just joining, like I said, you missed 1 hour so far, but we're going to ensure that this 45 minutes will make up for the time that you missed. Titi, in as much as you tried to denigrate the Mexican pepper, but you know, at the beginning, you sneezed a bit, you know, it wasn't the pepper that caused that.
It wasn't that pepper.
Okay, it wasn't that pepper.
The pepper sauce.
It was the pepper sauce.
Yes, she was frying the pepper sauce, and once you put pepper and oil together and heat it up, you know you're going to react. But it wasn't because it was overwhelming. It was just time for me to sneeze for some reason. But I held it. I didn't do it on screen, did I? I held it back.
Oh, you did. You held it back.
Chef, what are you looking for, Chef? What do you need? What do you need?
I need to blend the sauce.
You need to blend the sauce. Okay, all right, guys. So while you are doing your introductions, Mike, we're gonna go blend the sauce. But the ugali itself is already ready. It's set. It's ready to go. So hey, don't worry. We got you.
Definitely looking forward to that one. You can catch the show live. It's on GOTV channel 16, StarTimes 1-1 on the terrestrial band. It's with the ultra high frequency 49. You can also do that on our app, available on the Google Play Store and Apple iOS Store. You can also catch us online at tvcentertainment.tv/live stream on our website, that is, and then of course on YouTube. Options. We had Bello Farouk Adekunle earlier. He performed Panic. Pablo Schmerda is still in the house. He has another performance for us. You don't want to miss that one. And then from there, of course, we have Arinola Atunishe, who will be here for SMA, an award-winning founder of Properties Everywhere Limited and Shortlets Everywhere Hub, empowering clients to build wealth through ethical real estate investments. A visionary strategist and mentor, she is recognized for integrity, innovation and leadership in Nigeria's property sector. Beyond business, she advocates youth empowerment, gratitude and purposeful living.
You can now complete your British Master degree entirely online in just 1 year.
This is the one then. This has always been the one and it always will be the one. To beat them is a...
All right, we've got Faith Ekwebenam, model, entrepreneur, and the 18th Beauty of Africa International, Miss International Nigeria 2025. She'll be here. She champions health, sustainability, and social hygiene through a community impact initiative that empowers children in underserved communities.
Requirement, it's an expectation.
Toyosi Adebanjo, aka T-Girl, will be here with me to take a look at some leagues around Europe, and maybe we'll just look at an African rap on the beautiful game. Now that's the size of what we have left for you. Just stay chill back, relaxed. We'll get in the second lap on the road. All right, good morning and welcome. This is the beautiful game, and it's on Wake Up Nigeria. T-Girl is in the house. Toyosi Rhodes Adebanjo. How are you doing, dear?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
You're looking fresh. You like this weekend, This girl was fresh for you. Tell me, how did your weekend go?
Oh, restful.
It was restful, yeah.
Sleep.
Oh, that's true. You're on leave.
You know I'm doing this for you.
You went on leave without my permission. I heard after you're taking it.
What do you mean?
How did you go?
Permission from my boss.
All right. Okay, but it was quite a good weekend. Yeah. We're getting set for the EPL. Liverpool finally broke the hoodoo, but that was Chelsea. People were disappointed in that particular match. Were disappointed with Thomas Frank. They expected Tottenham to do a little bit better. The XG was terribly low. I will check it. I will take a look at the stats. But was it really as disappointing as people made it feel or people made it seem
Not really.
against Chelsea?
If they know their history based on antecedents, this will be the 5th game on a row now that Chelsea would be winning against Tottenham. They have Tottenham numbers. Don't forget last season, I think it was almost 7-2 or so, or 6-1, where Jackson scored a hat-trick and all that. So just Chelsea does know how to, deal with Tottenham Hotspur. They are London rivals, by the way, so I was not disappointed. The only problem I had with Tottenham was the fact that they could not bury their chances. Even the substitution that had to come in, Bentancur was taken off, Richarlison was brought in. He still didn't do anything, tangible for Tottenham. They need to focus on that. They need to be able to take care of that, conceding needless goals and also being able to at least outscore their opponents.
Wonderful. All right, let's take a look at all the other matches here. Erling Haaland is the man, but that's the one people are talking about. Erling Haaland should have had at least 4 goals. No, he's not as much as a machine. He should have had at least 4 goals. Yeah, he get that robot celebration. He should have had at least 4 goals. But let's go over all the results from the weekend. Brighton and Hove, of course, defeating Leeds there. Any surprise there for you?
When they're at home, they are invincible. But when you take them away from home, away from the Amex Stadium, of course, you definitely beat them. Arsenal continue to score. Do you know that the whole of October, they won their games and didn't concede any goal? And they're also gone in for the Chelsea record of 15 goals conceded in the league. They're on their way to do so. It's possible, but for now, it's still, I think they've conceded 9 goals already.
I talk saying that Arsenal go win this league.
What if they don't? What if they don't? But right now, they look like favourites. I remember the podcast, myself and Sunday, he talked about their 90%
Which Sunday?
chance.
Please clarify it. Clarify. When you say you myself and Sunday, you say, I want Sunday from K2.
Oh, no, Sunday only said.
Okay,
where he gave Arsenal the 90% chance of winning the title. And then the 10% chance is because of Mikel Arteta, who might just mess things up and just ruin the whole thing for Arsenal. But right now, they are favourites. They're topping the table with 6 points or so against City. And they look like well and truly on their way.
All right, Oliver Glasner is still cooking in Crystal Palace. Yeah,
they had a little glitch. I think they lost to, who did they lose to now then? Was it no Aston Villa also? I can't remember. But they're back now on track.
Is
doing well.
And it was a big result against Brentford. Brentford are not an easy team to beat.
When Brentford are at the GTEC Stadium, they are
not an easy team. By the way, this time around in Crystal Palace, they could not. Wolverhampton Wanderers, of course, that's the latest coach to be sacked, and he had to go.
He had to go. This is going to be the 2nd season in a row where they've not won in 10 games. It happened last season, but it was able to turn things around. This season again, it also happened. And
they didn't trust him enough.
They didn't feel like, come on, this cannot be happening all the time. They've not picked up any points. Like, they've not picked up tangible points this season, and they might just be, getting relegated come end of the season.
All right. So, this dude has not shaved his hair. Has not taken it. Not taken a haircut.
He's waiting for that.
He went for 5 matches, and they had gone 3. And he was having hope.
You know when Casemiro scored? The first person I thought of was this guy. I was
like, that guy? A lot of people, that was him they thought
anything can happen. Second half came in, 1-1, 2-1. I'm like, Manchester United, what the hell is going on? Then, of course, Amad Diallo with that beautiful goal to equalize.
It was a beauty.
And he has to start it over again now.
It was a beauty.
Starting from the beginning. But, hey, it is what it is. Fans, there's nothing fans cannot do for their favourite club. So, let's see how that goes.
All right. Well, of course, we mentioned Tottenham, Chelsea. But the big one has to be Liverpool. And Liverpool, of course, as they defeated Aston Villa 2-0. That's what quite a number of people are talking about. Are they back? They'll be up against Madrid.
Yes. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday now?
Yes.
I'm going to receive a whooping. Trust me.
Who will receive a whooping?
You.
Liverpool.
Cry.
We'll cry.
You'll cry.
Okay, no happens. Let's take a look at a bit of the fixture. 1 or 2 got the goals, and then we'll talk about what happened in that particular match.
Very even so far. Soboslai takes, saved by the goalkeeper.
Last season.
Okay, all right. I don't know whose club. My club is Sporting Lagos.
Okay.
We are Sporting.
I believe you.
Continue believing.
But at Liverpool, for Liverpool to stop that losing streak against Aston Villa, I feel like it was a game where Emiliano Martinez and of course Unai Emery just let me just give it to Liverpool because it wasn't a resounding performance.
But it was better. It was better than what they've done.
The first one was a gift from Martinez.
No, I mean as a performance. Do you know how terrible? Even when they were winning. Do you know how bad Liverpool have been? Look, you don't want this fact that this was their best performance of the season. Liverpool have been
going back to the formation.
He
was able to go back to last season's formation. There was no.
This was at least this was. It was not. Do you see how they were leaking?
Yeah, they were quite compact.
How Liverpool? You just put a through ball through Konate and Van Dijk and it just goes straight. This time around they held their own a bit.
Celebrate your man, Mohamed Salah.
Oh, Mohamed Salah. Of course, 250 goals now.
Yes.
He's third on the all-time list when it comes to Liverpool and all of that.
Yeah.
And you know his celebration was still muted. You can feel that he's still a bit.
The tension is still there.
It's still there, but
yeah.
Banzi never enter. But I don't know. The people that are still blaming Jota's passing, Jota's sad passing, may so.
It's possible. It could be very close to Diogo Jota. Who knows? Yeah.
All right, but then this match also
very surprising.
It wasn't
very.
So
it was surprising to me because
Newcastle were tired. They could like
from what?
I was watching the match. I saw the first
maybe
goal.
the EFL Cup. But then again,
the investments that are on the line were on these guys. Investments were on these guys. But you see, I'm telling you, I don't know the reason why, but they were lethargic.
Yeah,
they couldn't move.
You know, they played during the week.
Yeah, they couldn't move.
Was it on Wednesday or so?
It seemed they were so mute. They couldn't move. Like it seemed like
was it not Tottenham?
Yeah, it was Tottenham. They did 2-0. So they were muted. They couldn't move. So you know, West Ham came back, rolled over them.
This is the reason why we ask for squad depth. You have squad depth. You are able to bring in players
fresh
that would
fresh
players. But good one for Nuno. His first win.
His first win.
It's been draws,
losses.
But this is
a
good one for him.
Of course, Manchester United, of course, defeating Bournemouth there.
Yeah, routine win.
Manchester City, pardon me, United call.
I think it's a routine win.
All right,
later continue to score too.
All right,
so
this will be
good
later
on
on this evening, of course.
This game is going to be very tough. Sunderland just find themselves in top 10 of the Premier League table. They are, garnering points, amassing as much points as they can before it gets very tough towards the end of the season where they will have to avoid relegation. So good one for them.
All right, let's see what we can do now when it comes to let's see, the Spanish La Liga.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about the Spanish La Liga. And it was quite the weekend when it comes to La Liga. Let's take a look at some of the results. Barcelona, Lamine Yamal was back in the goal after the what's that name? That Publi? What? I don't know what that's.
Don't worry, let us go into that.
Let's not go into that.
The breakup. They've broken up now. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of feel like this is the club's doing.
Okay.
Like they were like, you know what?
Let's safeguard this boy.
Let's reduce this whole drama, this whole media publicity, and everything. Just focus on football. Focus on the pitch.
All right. So it was Getafe 2, Girona 1, Villarreal 4, Rayo Vallecano 0, Atletico de Madrid. Was this a surprising one for you?
I wasn't
3-0
surprised
against Sevilla.
when you're facing off against the likes of Sevilla, Real Madrid. Tougher teams in
they tend to step
the
up.
Rivalry just kind of gives them that ginger, but when it comes to Barcelona, they are weaklings.
Real Sociedad was 3 against Atletico.
Yeah, this is the Basque derby, by the way.
Yes,
and
it was a Basque derby.
Thriller there, so good one for them.
It was never in doubt that Real Madrid were going to whoop Valencia.
They should have scored more. Vinicius missed the penalty too as well. Kylian Mbappe scored a brace. Jude Bellingham back scoring goals. It was just a comprehensive victory for Real Madrid.
For them.
Yeah.
Bellingham, for me, the most important member of that particular squad. People talk about Mbappe, but I tell you, if Bellingham is on song, even if there's no Mbappe, that team will function well.
Very true.
That is the player. I think he's an excellent all-round player. The last time I see,
he's an all-round midfielder.
I think he's in that Veron mood. When I think of
Veron?
Johan Sebastian Veron.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah,
because
I don't think I rate Veron that much. Really?
Why did you like this?
Maybe
now?
Veron of
not
Lazio.
Veron of Man U. Veron of Lazio now. Before Man U was retirement. Now why did you like this now? Veron of national team and Lazio.
If I'm going to rank or put someone beside Jude Bellingham of old, maybe I'll say Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure can do everything in the midfield. Can run, can defend, can score goals. And
now,
he's quite tall.
Now you talk about it, yes. Yaya Toure, I think a lot of people, it was underrated because if that guy was not African, he could have even picked the Ballon d'Or.
I'm telling you,
that guy was that good.
See, when you're playing games, football games, you could play him as a defensive midfielder, as a central midfielder, as an attacking midfielder.
I saw a dribble once from Yaya Toure. I thought it was Messi. I mean, no jokes. He was like, there was a time he played a false 9.
Yeah.
And his movements.
Of course. Manchester City enjoyed him a lot before Pep came anyway.
It was something else. All right. Of course, it was Levante who lost to Celta Vigo. Deportivo Alaves defeating Espanyol. The big one, of course, that was late last night was Barcelona and Lamine Yamal against Elche. Even though Elche seemed like they were going to stress back a bit.
Yeah, they were wasting too many chances.
Okay, let's take a little bit of the highlights of that particular game, and then we'll come talk about the rest of the matches in La Liga. was Barcelona and Lamine Yamal back in the goals. We spoke about his life, his social life. I think he does need some sort of moderation.
After that Clasico, that was
After
needed.
that Clasico, you know, with the battle with Dani Carvajal, who came up, Vinicius Jr. It was heated.
It talks too much.
I like it. See, look, I love the drama.
I love it. See, this was what was missing from the Clasico. And I think it falls on Real Madrid's part. Barcelona would always bring that energy, that feistiness, everything. They always want to rile Real Madrid, get under their skin. But Real Madrid like to act, you know, white, like to act classy. We play champagne football. We don't want to, you know, mix ourselves in the mud. You're not always doing that, and yet you get whooped. You get embarrassed all the time. Last season, in the league, outside of the league, in the heavens, underneath the earth, they were beaten. Take this game to any location, and Real Madrid will lose. 4-0 the first game at the Santiago Bernabeu, 5-2. 4-3, 3-2, everywhere. So giving them a taste of their own medicine the last time out was the perfect thing. And Barcelona didn't like that. They had to even really clamp down. Lamine Yamal, you sparked this up, you caused this, and now you could not even perform or live up to the billing.
So there was nothing for me. There was nothing with Dani Carvajal.
No, there was absolutely nothing.
The likes of love a drama.
The era of PK, you know, Ramos, Xavi, they were always giving themselves Puyol.
By the time they come to a national team, they now have to have reconciliating meeting.
They would always laugh.
No, it was big because at some point the coaches even had to mention that, look, this rivalry from the club is almost trying to affect. So they had to come and say, look,
there was even one time, was it not Casillas' wedding? I think Xavi didn't attend, and they were best of friends. They were very good friends, and he didn't attend. You know, these things happen.
Imagine I don't attend your wedding now. Because you're Madrid.
You'll be all right. I think Betis too also had a very good game. Anthony scored 2 goals in the first half and also an assist. So
yes, of course, that was at the Jesus Gil Manzano. Now, talking about this, the Miguel Sesma Espinosa, where they've been playing their matches very soon, they should be going back to the camp. Right? Yeah. It's almost done with the development.
I think the rain affected them a while.
Would it help their financial status at this time? Because Barcelona are not far. Since 2000, they've still been pulling divas. But they're still not far from anything that has to do with financial misappropriation.
Well, probably maybe they need more investors. The Spotify deal and every other things that came in were not just enough because of the kind of debt that they had. Yes, from the MSN, that's Luis Suarez, Messi and Neymar, all of that. And then they still have players that they still beg to take pay cuts so that they can register
other
new
players.
signings. So there's still so many things going on.
All right.
Hopefully they can sort it out.
All right. Let's come down to the African continent where it was a big one. Dancing, that's what everybody's talking about when it comes to the PSL and all that went there. We'll get to that. But let's just rush over the results as it happened in the PSL. That's talking about the South African Premier League this weekend. Golden Arrows, of course, defeated Marumo Gallants 4-0. For me, I
was surprised to see Stellenbosch.
Exactly. I just what I wanted to mention. I've expected a bit more from Stellenbosch.
That's the PSL for you, especially when they're at home. Anything can just happen.
Anything can just happen. All right. Chippa United, of
another
course.
Shocking result.
Our guy.
I saw his picture. I think it was this ex-guy that posted him on Twitter there where he was looking really sad because he considered 3 goals.
That's talking about Nwabali.
Nwabali, yes.
I don't know if Nwabali has the same issues he's having with the national team, you know, because they said at some point it seems like Nwabali can even fight his own players at the way he's going.
Yeah,
but you know his performances.
You saw that spot with Wilfred Ndidi after the game. So it happens, and somehow with this guy, you know, not going through so many things right now. It's Maduka Okoye who is doing well for Udinese. Really coming up big.
Even they also considered 3 recently.
Yeah, but then he's doing well.
Richards Bay, of course, and Polokwane played all to a 1-1 draw, but this was the big match of the weekend. This was the big match of the weekend.
The beautiful equalizer from Dancing. Like it was
that was Zidane level goals. That was Zidane level goals.
Well, kind of. It was a screamer.
It was a screamer. Okay, do we have that match here? Mamelodi Sundowns against Orlando Pirates. Maybe let's get to see that dancing goal. That goal was just spectacular. Let's take a look at it, and then we'll talk about the PSL.
Well, they've threatened now twice inside the opening 6 minutes. Good bright start here from the Buccaneers. From 8 games, remember they lost their first 2. They've won 6 on the trot in the league and haven't conceded a goal in any of them. Here's Shalolile threatening that record. They'll be a little perturbed, I think, that the fact that he got in between the 2 centre-backs there with quite a bit of space. He's going to go Allende. High ball, looking for the touch on from Shalolile. Good defensive header from Siema to clear. Forward for Moreni. given away, and Santos has a look up. Santos to Sales. Shalulile, what a save! Shalulile again, goal! Peter Shalulile's fifth of the season, number 133. He is cooking with gas.
This is what resulted to Sales finding himself. That first touch let him down, but Peter Shalulile at second invite as well.
On the left foot is second time. This first touch from Sales almost saw the opportunity slip by.
Yeah.
Good save from Chain as well, but Santos had plenty of time to move forward and set the whole thing up.
Yeah, because I can see that he's trying to set himself up. I'm thinking he's going to take a shot.
You don't want to give a goal away from a simple set piece, but we've seen quite a few actually scored this season in the league. In from Apollos, missed by Nduli. Danson! Oh! That is some goal! Left footer from the 20-year-old. Now you know his name. That is some
goal. My director no green as he play. No green as he play. In fact, it was a good goal. It was a good goal.
Yeah.
And of course a wonderful way. I was very excited because that is a world-class standard goal. That goal can be a contender for Pushkash for me.
Yeah.
We can put that
I think
from
both
Africa.
managers will also be pleased that he ended 1-1. Like a gentleman's,
And you know the fun thing was that I predicted the match 1-0.
Oh, really?
There's some investors. I'm waiting for times for some people. There's some investors. All right.
Yeah.
But then the shocking one for me, of course, has to do with Simelele against Sekune. Who, of course, are doing quite well. They lost that particular match. And Durban City, of course, losing to Kaiser Chiefs. But let's just take a look at the table, how the table goes how it goes so far. Let's just take a look at the table. And, of course, after that particular draw, Mamelodi Sundowns, they're standing on, okay, this is it.
Yeah.
Let's just view it here and take a look at the table.
Yeah.
Exactly. Mamelodi, of course, have played 11. They're on 22 points. Orlando Pirates
has a game in hand.
Sekune has a game in hand. Orlando Pirates have 2. Now, this is where it's quite interesting.
I think that should have to do with the cup games that they had to
If they play just one match, they're on the same points. If they win both matches, they are quite on top of the table. So this is the point. I mean, after Mamelodi have had an extended time where they've been winning
dominating.
The league
I keep saying that they are like the Manchester City of the Premier League.
They are.
Yeah.
They
and
are.
a good one. See, I'm kind of disappointed with Kaiser Chiefs.
Okay.
But at the same time, this is what happens when you don't factor transitioning in. You have to transition, get your best player. I think that's something Sundowns have been able to do well. Orlando Pirates, on the other hand, in the league, they may not be as dominating, but when it comes to cup games, you see them there. We saw them the last before the season started. Who did they play now? Where we also analyzed this. They were playing the Super Cup, the MTN8 Super Cup. But Kaiser Chiefs somehow have just been very, very quiet. They need to do something about their scouting, getting the best of the best players in South Africa all over again to start playing for their club.
All right. It's been a wonderful time going all through the leagues on a beautiful game. We still have to see you some other times. Always a pleasure.
All right.
We'll see how it goes on Tuesday when Real Madrid take on
I'll give you a call.
All right. We'll take a time right now. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Our final guest will be coming right up.
Now hope
they carry us.
Even when wahala they choke, we stand gidigba. Hope they waka with us for downfall.
They gist with us for buka.
No matter the gbege, our spirit in no fit scatter. Hope na that pikin where they read ABCD and still get ogbonge dream for hearts.
Hope na the mama where they fry akara, we see the reason say
tomorrow go soft for am. Naija, your freedom na promise. Say hope go always come, no matter wetin happen.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to East Flash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha. I know that. Hey,
I go shoot out for you.
You
E-Splash give you the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's E-Splash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
With over 320 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa and Igbo? Where we get a common language where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person wey dey for street. That's why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station wey dey unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show Waiting Day with your brother, your friend Wale Po.
Everywhere.
So Bobo.
Kenzie, you dey chop for this Aka Aladevia.
This na Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we dey give you wetin dey sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it loud.
If God be your papa, why you not gonna make Yanga?
Compound wahala. Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro,
you right here.
Nobody better than we, right?
I can always whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to E-Splash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
You like say, I dey helpful.
You already have Destiny Alpha.
I know that.
I go shoot out for you.
You already know, guys. E-Splash give you the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's E-Splash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
I can eat your brain, I can eat your TV, I can also eat your AC. You find that funny, right? Hi, my name is Gani Ibrahim and I'm a realistic cake artist. My journey began in 2022 when I fell in love with baking, but I quickly realized that I like pushing boundaries beyond normal baking. So I enjoyed making realistic cakes and wowing people, like making them surprised. Like I want you to like feel like, oh, is this really cake? I want to spark reaction in people. The thought of someone cutting into something that looks like an object, but it is an edible art, always amazes me. If my cakes could talk, it will be that a young guy can do something extraordinary. We don't have to limit ourselves to some things. We can dream big and actually do well for ourselves. What you don't know is that I started learning cybersecurity. And when I see I couldn't cope with the codes, I ventured into cakes before I waste my time. And look at where I am today. Cake is my life and it has opened many doors for me. But when I found out I couldn't keep up with the codes, I just say, okay, before wasting my time, let me just go into something that I can really do, which is practicalizing stuff. So, and look at what I've done with it today. And I thank God I'm here where I am. For Mr. Sugar Cakes, the goal is to be in the top tier list of cake artists in Nigeria and globally. So follow me on social media and watch me eat your entertainment system, your TV, your AC, your soundbar, even your socket. My name is Gani Ibrahim and I make cakes that don't look like cakes. It's out.
All right, welcome back. So from that chef to this chef. Now that was a really interesting looking cake at the end there. Thanks for joining us. For those of you that missed it earlier on, Chef Ruth Asine is here and she's making a special dish called, I've forgotten it already.
Ugali.
Ugali. Why doesn't it roll off my tongue? It should by now, but ugali is made from corn flour. And she's added a special sauce. She's added yellow carrots. She's added pumpkin and so much more into this dish. But she's also making a salad. So let's talk about the ingredients we have for this salad. Talk to us.
This mixed lettuce, micro lettuce, and this we have carrots, shredded carrots. We have shredded red onion. Okay. We have a shredded cucumber.
Okay. All right. Please
then
go
we
ahead.
have the cilantro for the kachubari.
Okay.
Mixing of it.
Okay. What is kachubari? I don't know what kachubari is.
Kachubari is salad. It's mix of home salad.
Okay.
Like the carrots, cucumber, red onion.
All right. All right. So that's the name.
Yes.
So please show us how you are going to get this salad together. Okay. This I want to learn. These microgreens here, well, these are not microgreens. This is micro salad, right?
Yes.
Salad greens. They also have flowers in them.
Yes.
I'm seeing flowers right here. Are these edible flowers?
Yes.
You can actually eat these?
Yes, healthy.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So you're adding cucumber in there, onion in there, and shredded carrot in there right now. Interesting. Was it a special device you used to shred all this, or you just used hand?
I used hand.
Really?
Yes.
Your knife skills are on another level. I'm looking at how precise these pieces look, and it's amazing. Okay.
There's a tomato.
So that was that mighty tomato.
Yes.
That looked like a mango.
Yes.
That's what's going in now. Amazing. So, onions, cucumber, cilantro, carrots, and lettuce. All in this salad. Okay. All right. So what is that?
This cilantro chopped one.
You chopped the cilantro here. Okay. All right. So is there another name for cilantro?
Coriander.
Coriander. So coriander is it's a leaf, but then sometimes it's a dried spice you can get in your kitchen as well, right?
There's the leaf.
The leaf.
We have the dry seed in the kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, coriander seeds.
Yes.
Okay. Fantastic. I'm really interested in seeing how you're going to use these edible flowers, though. I don't think I've tasted edible flowers before, but all the other microgreens I think I've tasted before, but just that one. If, for instance, you decide to grow this in your garden, imagine how healthy your meals will be. Goodness me. All right, Chef, what happens next?
So this is my lemon olive dressing.
Okay, lemon olive dressing.
Yes.
Tell us how that was put together.
Okay, lemon olive dressing. You have your lemon juice, your olive oil, salt, pepper to taste, black pepper, white pepper, your choice. So to taste, then you whisk hardly, you whisk very well. It be thickened. Okay. So why I had to shake it now because it's been in the plastic for a while. Okay. So I have to shake it for the mixture to come together.
So it's only oil in there, or is there water in there as well?
No, the lemon juice.
Lemon juice,
yes.
Beautiful. Okay, so you're adding this now as a dressing.
Yes.
So some people like creamy dressings, but some people like more liquid-based dressings.
Kachubari comes citrus dressing.
Okay, okay.
It comes with citrus dressing. It doesn't come with cream.
All right. So that's quite. The term I'm thinking of is acidic. So is it balanced? Do you balance the acidity with the vegetables when you use a lemon dressing?
Yes.
Okay.
The olive oil, we use the olive oil to balance the acidity and the taste of the...
All right, of the lemon.
The lemon.
Fantastic. So now you've put together your salad. What comes next?
So we have the avocado.
Okay.
Avocado is going to be the base.
Avocado is going to be... So you're going to place that on the
yes.
plate? Okay. All right, fantastic. So this is salt you're adding?
Yes, this is
sea salt.
Sea salt.
Yeah. So it's not our local salt, it's the stone, the rock salt. Rock salt.
Your choice, anyway.
All right. So I know that this salad is not something you're used to, but hey, it's something you could try maybe sometime during this week. And a lot of these ingredients are available in your local supermarkets and, of course, markets. All right, Mike, I believe we have a performer standing by.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And, of course, Pablo Shimada. Yeah. Let's talk about the name. We've not spoken about that name. How did he, of all names, you are giving inspiration and the name is Pablo. Why Pablo?
Yeah, you know, the Pablo actually means little, and Shimada is gift from God. So I feel like I'm a little gift from God to the ears of everybody.
I like that, Rami. Yeah. You perform Panic earlier. What are we performing now?
We are performing Good Life.
Good Life. Talk to me about Good Life. What's the inspiration behind writing the song?
Yeah, Good Life is just a song about, it's a prayer song, actually. Yeah, it's just me telling God that I want to live good life. Yeah, I just want to live good life.
When was it released?
September 12th.
Okay, and it's available for people to check
out.
Yeah,
on all platforms.
On all platforms, yeah. Okay, I like the message that you put through.
Yeah.
I'll probably be checking it out, right?
No problem.
Right, so Good Life, yeah?
Yeah, Good Life.
Take it away.
Wow, wow, wow. Chef Ruth, you came ready for us today. She came to throw down in this kitchen. Woo! What a Monday. Okay, so
you are amazing. You're amazing,
thoughts.
Chef Ruth.
Thank you so
you are
much.
something else. You are something else.
Yeah.
We were here all through the process. You worked for almost 2 hours straight, trying to get this together, and then you even have flowers that we can chew.
Yes, edible flowers. Edible flowers.
This is so good. This might be the first food that is so good I might not even want to taste it.
Wow, really, Mike?
But
of course you will.
I mean,
and
so this is
ugali.
This is ugali.
Yes, ugali.
Wonderful.
All right.
Wonderful.
So dig in, Mike. The sauce is down there with the vegetable.
With the vegetable, eh?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
so
right down
I'm taking the sauce and the vegetable. This is how I should do it, right?
Yes. So have a taste. Go for it, Mike.
Put the camera on me now.
Mike. So what do you think? You're such a drama king. But seriously, how is it? What? Mike, I can hear you chew. This is weird. What?
Where do I start?
Okay.
the burst of flavors in my mouth.
Wow.
I can't just comprehend. Let me try the chicken.
Of course, try the chicken.
You want to try the salad?
Yes, I'm going to try the salad quickly. But she's still plating. So there's avocado in this salad. There are edible flowers in this salad. There's some amazing tomatoes and radish in here as well. So I'm going to taste the radish and... Oh my God. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect.
It's been a great show today.
So it has been.
You are amazing. Thank you so much. You're
Thank
amazing.
you so much, Chef.
Thank
you
you.
are so welcome to come back here every day if you want. Please come back. Come back tomorrow.
And we need to apologize for all the guests who didn't show up that we spoke about. They will come next time. It's been a wonderful show. We will see you tomorrow, right?
Bye.